We are deeply saddened to announce the death of Bertha Poleon, also known as Anto, or Bimam of Bel-Air, Lakwamengo, who passed away at her niece's residence in Lafayette on Sunday 10th January 2016 at approximately 2:45 p.m. She was 57 years old. She was an employee of St. Lucia Distillers. She was also a member of the Sacred Heart Confraternity. Left to mourn her passing are her mother, Angela William, better known as Angel of Bel-Air, her sisters, Mary Etienne of Bel-Air, Rosalie William of Fromager, Lucia William, also known as Jacqueline of Bel-Air, her brothers, Francis Poleon, also known as Winston of Pave, Augustine William, also known as Bal, employee of Buckeye, Cul-de-Sac, Thomas Poleon in Canada, adopted children, Sherwin William of Bel-Air, Donna George of Tiroche Castries, Ian William of Bel-Air, Shermalyn William of Bexar, Lana Isidore in Martinique, O'Neill William of Bel-Air, Kimberly William of Bel-Air. Her aunts, Angela Byron, also known as Rosabelle of Jacmel, Lorden Joseph of Soufrière, Flora Jameson of Jacmel, Bethelina of Barbados, Uncle Linus Fannis of Mon Repos, nephews including Nalista Joavel of Bel-Air, Cheryl Francis of Bardeny, Adeline Calix in New York, Leona Poleon, employee of St. Lucia Distillers, who was also her favorite niece, Petra Joavel in New York, Mafelda William of Bel-Air, Portia William of Bel-Air, Julia Dubois in St. Thomas, Odile William in Canada, Alicia, Valerie Raymond of Pave, Nalista Reynard of Agad, Alicia Smith of Lakwamengo, Tammy Frederick of Bellevue. Nephews including Cyril William, also known as IC of Bel-Air, Ambrose William, also known as Denver of Bel-Air, Cuthbert William, also known as Costo of Odsa, Everton William in England, Lazarus Poleon, also known as Ogaf of Bel-Air, Ferdinand Joavel of Goodlands, Sean Poleon of Bardeny, Peter Poleon in New York, Shulan and Ed William of Bel-Air, Hilary of Bexar, Rollens in Canada, Tony of Bar-de-Chaussee, Tony in Marisil, Gavin William of Balata, Samanthus of Barbados. Godchildren, Sasha Joavel of Bel-Air, Natalia Thomas of Bel-Air, Christina William of Bel-Air, Linel Alphonse Shane Poleon. Cousins including Beryl Pitcairn of Bois-Caché, Francis, also known as Cock of Bel-Air, Timothy, Kenny James, Andrew James, Odulia, Gifter, Margaret, Apralist, Carol, Sonia, Patsy, Shirley and's family, Attie of St. Croix, Olivia Poleon in St. Croix, Clotilda Jameson, Kishna Delcorn of St. Thomas, Kenna William in Wisconsin, Mario Clifford Fannis in Chicago, Manfred Fannis of Jacmel, Melinda Fannis, Diana Fannis and Herbert Fannis of Mon Repos, Nicholas Fannis, Matthew Jameson, Steve Jameson, David Jameson, Cuthbert Jameson, Gildette Jameson, Thomas Jameson, Catherine Jameson, Cyril Jameson, Vanessa Jameson, Francois, Alpheus Jameson, Enneron Jameson, Christina William and family of Pave, Anne Solomon and family of Crownlands Bexar, Patricia and family of Labey, Peter William, also known as Cooley, Daniel Solomon, Elwin Augustine and family of Montador, Matthew and Henrietta of Jacmel. Adopted children, Kylie George, Thomas Isidore in Martinique, Akeem William, Dylan George, student of Monroe College, Vanetta William, Anthony William, Katisha William of Bexar, Katiko William of Bexar, Shemanu William, Marissa William, close friend Lucille Alphonse of Bel-Air, employee of St. Lucia Distillers, Jacinta Modest, arts and craft vendor, Teresa Samuel, employee of Mega J, Merle Fitz of Roseau, Joyce Ariste, employee of St. Lucia Distillers, Helen in New York, Andrew Jordan of Barbados, Tiffy of Bel-Air, Lenora of Badi-Chaussee, Madeline of Badi-Chaussee. Grandnieces and nephews including Ria Joavel, employee of courts, Sharon Poleon, Carrie William, Siobhan Poleon, Sharon Poleon of Bel-Air, Calix Joavel, Shuma Joseph, Glenda Joseph, Dean Joseph, Nilan William, Chad William, all of Bel-Air. Sylvana Francis, Nicole Joavel and Lisa Poleon of New York, Shawnette Joavel in Canada, Kissy Jones in Cicero, Michael Poleon of Bel-Air, Sophia William of Laclery, Casey Poleon, Chrissy Lawrence, Jordan Maxwell. Sister-in-law Jean William of Cul-de-Sac, brothers-in-law Norris of Fromager, Ernest Gaston, also known as Jala of Bel-Air, caretaker Aurelia Esna Downs of Lafayette Moshi. Also left to mourn the Poleon family of Bellevue and Castries, the O'Brien family, the William family of Bellevue and Castries, the management and staff of St. Lucia Distillers, the entire community of Bel-Air. Many other relatives and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Bertha Poleon, also known as Anto or Bimam, will be held at the Minor Basilica of the Immaculate Conception on Friday 29th January 2016 at 2 p.m. The body will then be laid to rest at Jack Mills Cemetery. Special notes: all members of the Sacred Heart Confraternity are asked to attend the funeral service in full uniform and to be at the church for 1:45 p.m. Buses will be passing through surrounding areas at 1 p.m. to transport persons wishing to attend the funeral service. Everyone attending the funeral service are asked to wear a touch of pink or green. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home with Butay Castries. May she rest in peace.